So with Document Your December this year, all the designers worked with the same color palette, which is why everything feels so cohesive, even though the styles are all different. And so you can see in this preview here that there's shared motifs across the board, whether it be trees, floral, stockings, there's labels, even the pine branches and ornaments, they're all interpreted in each designer's own way. Some are whimsical, some are chic, some are artsy, and then there's some that are super clean, but they all blend together so beautifully. So whether your December is festive, it's quiet, it's chaotic, wintry, or completely non-holiday, there's a little bit of everything here. You've got a classic Christmas, cozy winter, and playful pops of color with the neutrals and artsy textures. It really supports whatever story you want to tell. And what I wanted to do was just kind of go through some of the different things that you can see as you are browsing through the store and you're looking at the kits. If you haven't seen my unboxing, I would definitely look at that as well. But it's good to kind of see everything mixed together. And that's what this preview that you're looking at right now really does. But moving away from this preview, I kind of wanted to slide into looking at some of the different papers. Now, keep in mind that the papers that I'm getting ready to show you, they are just a sampling of what all is combined in the collective contributions. So I have pulled papers from all different designers and in different colors, and just kind of highlighting some of the combinations. You will not see everything, but it's just to give you a good feel of what is actually out there. So first up, we're going to look at the greens. You'll notice that there's everything here from a traditional holly and ornaments to some more modern geometrics. You have your botanicals and stripes, and there's even those more subtle prints. The greens definitely feel very rich, cozy, and versatile. And now we're going to kind of switch over to the reds. And once again, it's very similar. This has more of that classic December feel, where you have your plaids, your stars, the dots, the tiny prints, and some of them have some really fun novelty patterns, and they are great for those festive moments or anytime you want that pop of cheer. If you take a look at the blues, they're perfect for that winter storytelling with lots of calm tones. There's snowflakes, trees, and softer patterns, and they're great for that non-holiday days or those snowy memories. And neutrals are always a good thing to have as you are working on documenting your stories and capturing those moments, because they balance out those darker and those bolder colors. But they're also good for transitioning between the colors. If you need some good transitional points, or for layering, different things like that. So for the neutrals, they are also good for those minimal or non-holiday type of documenting. So there's lots of clean grids, gentle textures, dots, which are very versatile and work with any style. Here's just a glimpse of some of our mixed media artistry papers. And then they have different textures, the paint, the collages, the sketchy elements, and they just add movement and depth without having to do a lot of the messy work. So for those of you who don't like to pull out the paints in the mixed media like I do, this is perfect for you. And then of course we have a good compilation of our solids. So what you're going to see with any of the designers, they all tend to put some of those solids in with their collections. And as you're looking at the solids, they are all representing the color palette. Some will add more texture than others. So you want to make sure that you kind of really check it out and see what is out there and what fits your style the best. Moving right along, here is a compilation of the journal cards and pocket cards that you're going to see. Some of the designers do more of the pocket card aspect, where some of them have the actual journal card aspect. So you definitely want to take a look at those and see what definitely fits your style. And it could just be a mixture of both, but this is a good sampling so you can see the patterns and the range of colors. Some of them that may have some journaling prompts on them that'll help you as you are trying to capture those moments. And now let's take a look at some of the word art. The word art is no different than the elements and even the pocket cards and the papers. All the designers have a good mixture of different word art that you can use on your layouts. But this is a good representation so you can kind of see what's out there and see it a little closer up so it's easier for you to visualize. So you have your sentiments, you have your clever, your snarky, and just the classic holiday phrases. So like once again, every designer brings their own personality here. And then we're going to wrap up here with the numbers and the templates. Now, this is a good representation of the number styles that are available. A few of the designers did compile actual numbers for you to utilize. And then these are the templates that are part of the Document Your December theme. So you can mix and match the numbers and the templates just with whatever you want to work with as you are working on your December projects. So all of this together just shows you how unified the collection is, while giving you endless ways to tell your December story your way.